Hello guys and welcome to another log of Vital Bracelet BE, and for today's log we are covering DAKI'S OBI. Yeah, it's a really strange log, but yes, just roll along with it. I'll explain more later. And it's from demonslayer 02 BEMemory. For those who are interested in Digimon or raising virtual pets, you have come to the right channel. I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and slash the like and subscribe button with DAKI'S OBI, which is a women's waistband, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. For the next couple of videos, we will still be covering Demonslayer BEMemory, so Digimon fans, please understand and hang in there. Once I'm done with the two Demonslayer BEmemories, this is the second one already, that I own, and I'll be back covering Digimon content, specifically the Digivice Color Evolution. Meanwhile, I hope I can get you interested in Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba is a really cool anime, so if you haven't checked it out, go watch it. For those who are here because of Demon Slayer, I hope I can get you interested in Digimon and virtual pets. Those are really cool stuff too. Disclaimer here, some of the profiles I'll be covering contains potential spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the anime first. Consider yourself warned. Alright, let's get into today's log. We have DAKI'S OBI. So Daki is a demon and Obi means a woman's waistband. So that is this enemy that we are fighting. So DAKI'S OBI is apparently a demon in a way in itself, and it's a non-playable character that we are fighting here. So additional disclaimer for NPCs, I won't be able to document anything more than battle animations. So unlike the playable characters where I document training, walking, sleeping animations, the NPC enemies will just be battle animations. Yeah, and they also don't have profile pages on Vital Bracelet Arena App, so we'll just be looking at their Wikipedia and fandom pages. Now, in this case, Wikipedia page doesn't really have a page for DAKI'S OBI, because honestly, Daki is the main demon that will be covered in the upcoming logs and the enemy that we'll be fighting. But the OBI is just part of her. So in this case, I don't know why they decided to make the OBI one of the enemies. So it looks strange, but it isn't like a supporting character or something. It is just part of Daki. Just like how Enmu's hand was also worthy of one enemy slot, but technically the hand is part of Enmu as well, a couple of logs ago. So let's look at DAKI'S OBI, and this is the the fandom page, and this is what they talk about in terms of DAKI'S OBI. So Daki is the demon, and the Obi is the waistband, which is sentient apparently, so it has its own ability to think. The sentient flesh Obi, Daki had also displayed the ability to create Obi sashes with cognitive functions as well, which she does to guard and protect her storehouse where she kept her food. The sentient sashes also have a secondary purpose, which is to capture women in the brothels of the entertainment district and to gain knowledge about them, as seen when it interrogated Makio. Makio is one of the supporting characters related to the Hashira, Sound Hashira, who is deployed in this entertainment district arc. Now, she also created another living Obi sash to monitor and watch over Hinatsuru, as she suspected her of being a spy for the Demon Slayer, and then kill her if anything goes amiss. So Daki can also telepathically communicate with her sentient sashes, shown when she could give it instructions and watch over Inosuke fighting. So in this case, yes, this is one of Daki's abilities, and thereby spawning this sentient Obi. Part of it is also related to Daki's power distribution. So Daki has shown that when she creates her independent flesh Obi sashes, she actually separates a portion of her strength and places it into them. This is seen when, after the Obi's return to her and was reabsorbed into her body, Daki's power was stated to have drastically increased as she physically transformed. So we'll get to that as well, but this is important to note that the sashes actually contain part of power, and in this case separates them, kind of similar to quite a couple of logs ago. Remember that Rui demon that also created his spider family? Like, I think that is quite consistent. So when they spread their powers like that and they create other demons, or in this case literally create another demon, in that Rui case he was creating a stronger version of those demons, like creating copies of himself in a sense, almost like copying copies of himself. He also spread out his strength, right? It's distributed, right? So this was noted by Tanjiro, right? Back to the description. This was noted by Tanjiro upon noticing that her sense became much stronger and ominous after the sashes have been reabsorbed back into her body. So that is the characteristics of the OB that I think is quite interesting, and thank you for the Kimetsu no Yaiba page for having this information so it's easier to explain what on earth are we looking at and what is it that we're fighting. So that is its profile, and what you see on the screen is the battle animation, and that's it. Since we're done with that, let's look at the battle animation and then see what happens when we finally clear this stage. That's it. So this is what happens when you defeat the OB. And it's not clear what actually happened, but you basically had root unlock. And to be specific, you actually have 2 root unlocks. So you have, oops, so this is the next demon that we'll be fighting. But actually there's 2 root unlocks. We have a root unlock for our dear main character Tanjiro, as well as his other main character Nezuko, if I'm not mistaken. So, is it Nezuko? Oh no, Zenitsu. I think Zenitsu is the one with the next evolution form that's available. So let's check out. We have Tanjiro here. He's going to evolve in that sense. Yeah. Right. His bloodshot eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's cool. That is Tanjiro evolved further. Whoa, that looks sick, man. Okay. And yeah, we will look at Tanjiro's evolve form in the upcoming log. But first, let's talk about Zenitsu as well. Yeah, and that's it for today's log for DAKI'S OBI. If you haven't already, please go ahead and tie up the like and subscribe button with DAKI'S OBI and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video where we talk about Zenitsu. Bye!